My mom cheated and now my uncle is my stepfather. But what she said next really blindsided me.
Wait, uncle is my Wait, was there cheating within the family?
Interfamily cheating, Samuel. My mom, 45 female, and my dad, 46 male, got divorced when I, 22 female, was 14 years old. Their marriage ended because my mom cheated on my dad with my uncle, my dad's brother. Hear me out. They probably look similar.
Yeah. Oh, honey, I thought that was you.
It was chaos. My uncle was pretty much disowned from the entire family. Wow. They got married and had my cousin brother, 5 male.
What a messed up family tree.
I do not talk to my mom that often. I do not express it, but I loathe her for destroying 2 homes because she had to be a cheater.
She had to get those rocks off.
I've lived with my dad mostly, my biological dad. He is an amazing father and has always prioritized me, unlike my mother, who settled outside of the town with her new family. So since then, it has been me and my dad. 3 years ago, he started dating Sarah, 40 female. I love Sarah. She's an incredible human. She's now pregnant with my little sister or brother. Congratulations.
Regular stepbrother.
Yeah, no cousin. I've noticed how happy my dad has become since dating Sarah. I would say even more than he was happy with mom. I mean, didn't sound fun. Their marriage wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Probably because of my mom's partying habits. But my parents lived as a civil union until now, but dad and Sarah decided that it's best that they get married soon because a new baby is on the way, of course.
Nice.
My grandfather wanted a big ceremony for this, so we've been busy with the wedding preparations. Suddenly, I get a voicemail from my mom.
Uh-oh, this is trouble.
It was weird because even though we talk on the phone, she never sends me a voicemail. I played it, and turns out it was actually addressed to my dad. She was drunk and crying the entire time. She said that it was a mistake and to forgive her.
Yo, man's moved on. Let him be happy.
She never meant to sleep with my uncle, and she only did it because she was angry with my dad.
That makes it worse.
She's not happy with my uncle because she always has my dad in her mind. She named her son the name my dad picked when he said he would use that name if they ever had a son together.
Desperate much.
I realized this must be a mistake because my dad and my name start with the same letter, or maybe she was just so drunk she just accidentally sent me the voicemail. I played it to my dad. He looked angry at first, but then he just looked disappointed. I asked him what he wants me to do. He said I should delete it. I was confused. He further explained that my mom is in the past now. She has her own family. If this voicemail gets leaked, she could lose the only people who are in her life right now. And he doesn't want to create tension in her life by exposing her.
What a great
literally
guy.
She just blows up his life and he's like, no, I will not return fire. She already had her fair share of insults from the family and friends since her affair was exposed. Also, they have a child together and it would be traumatizing for the child too. But I think that my uncle needs to know what my mom is up to now. So would I be the a-hole if I share this voicemail to my uncle, who is unfortunately my stepdad, or should I just listen to my real father? Ladies and gentlemen, there is an update, but
we're gonna get to find out.
the question has been posed.
Would you share it to Uncle Dad? I would say no, sir. I don't think you share it just because like Uncle Dad made his bed, let him sleep in it. Like
Yeah.
I don't think he deserves the information from OP. And I don't think it really helps OP to get mixed up in it. I'm pro just deleting it and burying it and never speaking about it again. Like don't be the one that accept the bad marriage.
Well, let's see.
Oh God, what's gonna happen?
Hello, guys. I wanted to give you an update from my previous post. I took your advice and deleted it. I know it will not do anyone any good. My dad said that he will talk to Sarah about it, so I just stayed out of it. The next day, my mom called me to say that she was sorry. She was drunk off her ass and spewing nonsense. She asked me if my dad listened to it. I said yes, but that he told me to delete it. I also told her firmly that she should stop acting like a teenager when she is the mother of 2 kids. Did she really think her little stunt will work? I told her it was her decision to cheat and leave dad. She doesn't deserve a pity party after my dad had moved on. She said she understood and thanked me for deleting the messages. I thought that was it.
I thought is it not?
Today we were having lunch. My whole family was with us, including our grandparents. My uncle's stepdad came in screaming, demanding to see my dad. My mom was with him trying to get him out of our property. When my dad came, he literally jumped on my dad, telling him he was a homewrecker and calling him all sorts of names. Apparently, he'd found the voicemail on her phone. Not just that, he found several voice notes of her drunk confessions that she still loves my dad and hope that they can work this out.
He found the voicemails on her phone.
On her phone.
So why is he mad at dad?
Things turned ugly real quick. My uncle dad was not having it and said he has no right to break his family. He is already the reason why he, my uncle, is disowned from the family.
Your actions are the reason.
My real dad, who always stays calm, raised his voice saying he has no interest in him or his sleut of a wife. Uncle dad also accused him of paternity fraud, saying that his kid is not actually his, but belongs to my real dad because he is sure that my dad and mom had an affair 5 years ago, which resulted in my brother. My mom was saying that it is not true. My dad told him he is happy to do a paternity test if that gets him off of his back. He wants nothing to do with him or his wife. My other uncles kicked both of them out. My uncle dad threatened to take my dad to court and sue for child support. How dumb are you?
What?
Well, this whole thing upset Sarah. She thought it was really disrespectful and she wants some peace. She has no energy to deal with these shenanigans. I get that. My dad is willing to make it up to her. I'm sure she doesn't believe a word my uncle says. My dad is pissed, and there was some family discussion where they said, this witch has ruined more than 2 lives. I am really ashamed of my mom. I sometimes wish she wasn't my biological mom.
Those are some big words.
I have blocked her. I only keep in contact because of my brother, but nothing more. And a quick edit, I think I should clear it out that she sent me the message from a messaging app. I forgot that most people think a voice message and a voicemail is different, but I always thought they were the same. My God, what do you think about this? I mean, truly, what do you do? How do you continue relationship with your mother if you do it?
I don't think you do. I don't think you do. At least for me, I wouldn't. So many bridges have been burned. I mean, I don't think OP or dad could do anything different though. Besides maybe dad marrying someone different all those years ago.
Yeah.
That's the thing you could have done.
Boink in the wrong
Maybe
boink.
pick better. But yeah, what that woman is a witch and deserves to be burned at the stake.
Sam's moving to Winston-Salem.
All right, see you guys soon.